favor your direction at all, so I wouldn't really expect to get a superior signal off the beverage, but I am getting a good signal. Well, like I said, the best signal of all using the 10-meter ground. And I'm using this receiver. I'm using a Sherwood synchronous detector, outdoor synchronous detector that completely enhances the AM reception over the regular dial detector I can hang in for about 1 more. WVHD
watts. I'm impressed. And yeah, no matter what you're running, the antenna is the most important part of the deal. The best signal here was S7. I don't have a synchronous detector on the 75A4. Someday, Don, I'm going to have to look there and see how we come back. But the 75A4's got just a tad little bit more selectivity and bandpass than the 51J4. Fortunately, tonight it's pretty quiet. My noise level's about S2. And Bob, you're running anywhere from a solid S6 and at times to S7. Real nice audio, very copyable. I did have to switch the 75A4 BFO in, and that sort of gets me just a hair more gain, but it's a pretty stock 75A4. So you ought to be real proud of the signal you're throwing out here. I'm about 35 miles east of Portland, Oregon. I don't know if I answered all your questions, but a pleasure to meet you. And Don, I tell you what, man, you always come in here real good with that home brew. You are a master electrician when it comes to the electronics, man. You're one of the big guns I hear out here consistently on the West Coast. I don't have any horsepower to throw in the wire, but I'm doing the best I can with the old Barker Williamson 5100B. So I do appreciate you taking your time, tuning me in. It's kind of a weak station, but 100 watts is all I got, and always a pleasure. I look forward to talking to you here in January and February of this year when the band gets really spectacular. I play a little 160 meters from time to time, but I only got 50 watts down there. And I may have to work on the amplifier here, but the bigger stretch here was getting the antenna back up tonight. And I'm really pleased with how well it's playing back there to Tennessee. Like I said, Don, you're a good solid 20 dB over S9. At times you're up to about 25. And then QSB takes it down to 15, but you're about quiet in both receivers. So I thank you for your patience there, sir, and hope to talk to you again real soon. I ain't going to hold you. Kilowatt 4, Kilowatt Yankee Victor to take it. WA3 QGD, Washougal, Washington.
Nice to run into you tonight. So the BMW 5100. Incredible job in the start. Bob, you mentioned DYZ. I talked to him, I guess it was maybe months ago, I think he was here on 75. He may have been on 40, but I'm pretty sure it was on 75.